Hello friends, welcome to my video. First of all, don't forget to like the video and write a comment about the car. Do not forget to write your idea of sharing nostalgic cars in the comment section. Let's go to the video. Engine, transmission, and performance. Audi offers the A4 in two strengths, 40 and 45. Both are powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder with a 12-volt hybrid system and all-wheel drive. The 40 makes 180 horsepower, 201 horsepower, while the 45 ups the output to 261. Although we'd love a 6-speed manual, a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic is the only transmission. Precise steering, well-controlled body motions, and strong road holding combine to make the A4 a sharp, if not class-defining handler. Equally as impressive is its damping, which instinctively treads the line between comfort and sharp reflexes with balanced results. Steering feel, so important in a sedan with sporting overtones, is subdued at lower speeds and on the highway. However, almost as if by magic, the steering becomes pleasantly communicative when you push the car on twisty roads. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Like most of the current Audi lineup, the A4 blends contemporary design cues with sharp technology and quality materials to create a clean, functional, upscale cabin environment. Most controls and switches are placed for easy access and operate with a satisfying tactile feel. The A4 does a commendable job of carving out passenger space from its relatively compact footprint. Rear seating is spacious, with 35.7 inches of legroom, and a standard sunroof contributes to the airy feeling. Storage bins and cubbies are on the small side, however, but the trunk offers 12 cubic feet, which is about average for the class. We managed to cram 5 carry-on suitcases into the trunk, and the A4's back seat folds in a useful 40-20-40 split, making it easy to accommodate longer items such as fishing poles and skis. As with many of the sedans in the entry luxury class, the A4 is accommodating but not capacious. Choose the A4 all-road wagon if you need more plentiful cargo space. Infotainment and connectivity. The A4's infotainment system consists of a 10.1-inch touchscreen with excellent image quality. For 2024, all A445 models get remote start functionality via the My Audi app. All A4 models at the Premium Plus trim level benefit from an available navigation package, standard on Prestige trim, that now includes traffic sign recognition, which is integrated into the adaptive cruise control. Additional standard features are generous and include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 2 USB ports, and voice command. Sirius XM satellite radio and in-car Wi-Fi are included in various option packages, as is a more powerful Bang & Olufsen audio system with 19 speakers. A cool digital gauge display that Audi calls Virtual Cockpit is optional, and we highly recommend it. Overview. In a world of automotive extroverts, the 2024 Audi A4, like its A6 and A8 sedan brethren, is the strong, silent type. It may lack the pomp and adornment of some competitors, but it's got confidence and a well-appointed style all its own. That stands for its dynamic aptitude, too. It's a premium sedan first, but won't leave you wanting when the desire for a little fun arises. Its turbocharged four-cylinder engines have enough muscle to keep things interesting, and standard all-wheel drive and taut suspension tuning bring balanced handling and foul-weather grip. The interior takes the strong, silent type thing to heart, and although carefully assembled with premium materials and attention to detail, a bit more playful style might lighten the mood. Indeed, the same could be said of the somewhat staid exterior styling. But while competitors like the Alfa Romeo Giulia, the Genesis G70, and to a lesser extent the Mercedes-Benz C-Class continue to lead with their looks and follow with more driver engagement, the A4 continues to deliver its own brand of quietly expressed quality, a rare attribute in the today's market. What's new for 2024? The A4's standard equipment roster grows for 2024 with the inclusion of adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, parking assist, and a heated steering wheel. All models except for the base A440 get remote engine start functionality via the My Audi app. The navigation package adds traffic sign recognition, which also activates predictive adaptive cruise control. In the style department, Arcona White replaces Ibis White across the A4 lineup, and Progressive Red Metallic, available on the A4 45 and S4 models, replaces Tango Red Metallic. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Audi A4 starts at $42,995 and goes up to $53,095 depending on the trim and options. The base premium trims are up $1,100 for the 40 and $1,000 for the 45, but pricing for the rest of the 2024 lineup remains unchanged. Offsetting that markup is the new for 2024 inclusion of adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, parking assist, and a heated steering wheel as standard equipment. Still, the mid-range Premium Plus trim makes sense as it bundles together 18-inch wheels, a Bang & Olufsen sound system, a top-view camera system, a reconfigurable digital gauge display, a wireless charging pad, memory settings for the driver's seat, blind spot monitoring, and remote engine start functionality via the My Audi app. We'd suggest the more powerful 45 powertrain. It makes 60 more horsepower than the 40, and it's a relatively inexpensive $1,600 upgrade. 0 to 60 mph times. The A4 45 we drove went from 0 to 60 mph in a speedy 4.8 seconds, and the automatic shuffled gears quickly and smoothly. We haven't tested a model with the base 201 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder, but when we do, we will update this story with test results, fuel economy, and real-world MPG. The Audi A440 is EPA rated for 26 miles per gallon city and 35 miles per gallon highway. The A445 is rated for 24 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway. That said, the last A445 model we ran on our 75 MPI highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, returned a solid 33 miles per gallon. For more information about the A3's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Safety and driver assistance features. Audi has significantly upped the A4's standard safety content and driver assistance features for 2024, making adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and parking assist standard. Previously only available on costly upper trim levels, they add a new layer to the A4's value. For more information about the A4's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for highway safety websites. Key safety features include standard adaptive cruise control, standard automated emergency braking with forward collision warning, standard lane departure, warning with lane keeping assist. Edmunds Spotlight, comparing the A4's engines. The more powerful version of the 2.0 engine is worth the extra cost. The leap from the base engine's 201 horsepower to the optional 261 horsepower makes a big difference in drivability at virtually no cost to fuel economy. Upgrade to the more powerful engine and you also get a tighter suspension that lowers the A4 about an inch compared to the base setup, along with other equipment that varies by trim level. The price of the upgrade also varies by trim level, but even at its most expensive, it's barely a couple grand. Competitors to consider. There are a lot of compelling cars in the small luxury sedan class. Those other Germans, the BMW 3 Series and Mercedes-Benz C-Class, are tempting alternatives, but so too is the upstart Genesis G70 and the seductive Italian Alfa Romeo Giulia. The Audi is outgunned by many of its more powerful cohorts, but it has plenty of appeal nonetheless. Read the details in our expert rating. How's the fuel economy? The EPA estimates that the less powerful A440 TFSI gets 30 miles per gallon combined, 26 city, 35 highway, but there isn't much penalty with the sportier A445 TFSI. We observed 28 miles per gallon on our 115-mile highway heavy evaluation route, despite some spirited driving on canyon roads, which is a decent showing for a luxury sedan. Is the A4A good value? Don't assume the A4 offers meager value given its German heritage. It typically provides more equipment for the money than its German rivals, while non-German competitors tend to lack the A4's pervasive sense of business-class excellence. Just keep in mind that the desirable 45 TFSI engine is a significant upcharge from the starting MSRP, which takes a bite out of affordability.